Ladies and gents, my name is Brandon Stover. Welcome to the How to Solve Climate Change course from Plato University. Causes, systems, obstacles, solutions to this global challenge is what you're going to learn here today. When you're ready to learn more skills, join us for free at plato.university. Let's get started with today's lesson. Explain succinctly what a plant-based diet is from first principles.
A plant-based diet is a dietary approach that predominantly emphasizes foods derived from plants, such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, legumes, and plant-based protein sources. It minimizes or excludes the consumption of animal-based products, including meat, dairy, and eggs.
Why does a plant-based diet help to solve climate change?
Livestock farming, especially intensive livestock production, is a significant source of greenhouse gas emissions, particularly methane and nitrous oxide. By reducing animal-based food consumption, the overall emissions from the agriculture sector can be lowered. Some plants in a plant-based diets require less land and water resources compared to animal agriculture, reducing the environmental footprint and preserving natural habitats. Plant-based foods generally require less energy for production and processing compared to animal-based foods, contributing to overall energy conservation.
Steelman the other side. Why would a plant-based diet not work to solve climate change?
Challenges and counterarguments regarding the effectiveness of a plant-based diet as a climate change solution include looking at agricultural emissions. While reducing livestock production can lower emissions, certain farming practices in plant agriculture can also contribute to greenhouse gas emissions, such as the use of synthetic fertilizers and emissions from tilling soil. Additionally, shifting to a plant-based diet does not inherently address food waste, which is a significant source of emissions when organic waste decomposes in landfills. Most of all, implementing a plant-based diet globally may face resistance due to economic dependence on livestock industries and cultural preferences for animal-based foods.
Who benefits most by implementing a plant-based diet as a solution?
For some people, shifting to a plant-based diet is associated with various health benefits, including lower risks of heart disease, obesity, and certain cancers. Those in agriculture may also see benefits as transitioning toward plant-based diets can promote sustainable agriculture and reduce pressure on natural resources.
Who is harmed most by implementing a plant-based diet as a solution?
The shift away from animal agriculture may have economic impacts on those heavily reliant on livestock farming. Businesses specializing in animal-based food products may face challenges in adapting to the changing dietary preferences. For some, a plant-based diet may not be the right choice for their health. Additionally, some communities may have limited access to plant-based foods or cultural dietary restrictions that can make the transition challenging.
How feasible is a plant-based diet to implement as a solution?
The feasibility of a plant-based diet as a solution to climate change varies depending on factors such as awareness and education, agricultural policies, and food accessibility. Increasing public awareness about the environmental impact of dietary choices is crucial for widespread adoption. Governments can incentivize sustainable agricultural practices and promote plant-based food production. Ensuring access to affordable and nutritious plant-based foods in all communities is essential for successful implementation.
How does a plant-based diet work as a solution to climate change?
A shift toward plant-based diets reduces the demand for animal products, leading to a decrease in the number of livestock raised for consumption. Reduced livestock populations result in decreased methane emissions from enteric fermentation and manure management. As demand for livestock feed decreases, less land is needed for feed production, allowing for reforestation and ecosystem preservation.
What is a real-life example of the solution of a plant-based diet being implemented?
A notable example is the city of Los Angeles, which implemented Meatless Mondays in its public schools. This initiative encourages students to consume plant-based meals on Mondays, reducing meat consumption.
For a plant-based diet as a solution to work, what innovation or policy needs to be created?
Policymakers need to implement strategies that support sustainable agricultural practices, promote local food production, and ensure food security for all. Comprehensive educational programs can be created to raise awareness about the benefits of plant-based diets and how to achieve balanced nutrition without relying on animal products. Technology and systems for combating food waste is essential to maximize the efficiency of plant-based diets and minimize emissions from organic waste.
Right now, you're speaking to passionate students who want to actually solve problems like these. What top 3 skills should they study so that they actually have the ability to do so?
Learn effective communication and advocacy techniques to raise awareness about the environmental impact of dietary choices and promote sustainable food systems. Skills around nutrition and health knowledge will also be helpful. Acquire a solid understanding of plant-based nutrition to ensure that dietary choices are nutritionally balanced and supportive of public health. Lastly, develop community engagement and outreach skills to work with diverse populations and make plant-based diets accessible and appealing to various communities.
For today's activity, research and plan a day of plant-based meals that provide essential nutrients. Consider protein sources, vitamins, and minerals to ensure a balanced diet.
Thank you for taking the How to Solve Climate Change course. If you want to learn the skills to solve this global challenge, join us for free at plato.university for exclusive content, extra resources, and actionable exercises with every lesson. This course was produced by Plato University, where students turn passions into purpose and learn skills to change the world. Learn more at plato.university.